Guys, this is war. Welcome back, guys, to Poor Man Printing. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I used to follow politics, like a lot of politics, and I'm not gonna really explain to you where I stand on it because this channel will never be about politics unless it interferes with crypto, which is happening right now. So yeah, hey, I got the American flag going in the back. I'm wearing my Don't Tread on Me shirt. You know, I got my American flag hat on. Let's do this. Let's go to war. You want to go to war? Let's go to war, guys. But before we get into this, I wanted to show you one of my hobbies. I build guns. You know, it's just Legos for grown-ups. I love building guns. And this is one of the guns that I built right here. 5.56 NATO that I customized myself. I love to build guns, guys. I really do. It's a Don't Tread on Me gun that I built and painted. And if you can read it, what's that say? Yeah, right? I love guns. Let's move on to what's going on. So another reason I got into crypto, guys, was to get away from politics. I used to follow politics every day, and it was driving me crazy, man. The news, the news, they don't care about you. All they want to do is get more views, more action on their channel. So they will say and do whatever it is, okay? I just want to throw this out there. You know, hopefully this is my only and last political video I ever have to make on here. I was coming home every day just mad at the world because I was following politics. And that's on both sides, Democrat, Republican, whatever. You know, they're both bad. I mean, I've seen bills on both sides like, why did they even let that pass? But there's nothing I can do about it. So I was like, I'm just gonna stop watching it because it's just bad. It just makes your day shitty, okay? So I stopped following politics and kind of got into crypto at the same time, and my life's been great, even though I'm like way down right now. It doesn't bother me, but my life has been great. But evidently, politics is a big thing in stocks and crypto. So here we are again talking about politics with crypto, which is I hate. Okay, let's get into this. So Biden is pretty much eyeing capital gain tax as high as 43.4% for the wealthy, which is bad and good for us. You know, bad part is the whales are pulling out. They're scared to death. They're pulling out, or they're just mad. You know, they're like, you know, hey, F you, I'll pull out, and the whole market's crashing. You know, everything is crashing right now. But the good news is it hasn't happened yet, and it possibly could not happen because you're talking about the Democrats, the Republicans. The Republicans are going to go after this like crazy. Like, nah, you ain't doing this, because this means if you hold long term, now you're still going to get taxed the crap out of you because you're holding long term. The main thing of holding a year is for less taxes. Okay, so I follow this guy on YouTube, and his content is great. You know, like I said, I still am really political, but I don't bring it up in any of my videos because it's just nonsense. This guy here, Greg Foreman, the name of his channel is Black Conservative Perspective, and he has got some of the best content I have ever seen. Go to his channel real quick to show him out right here. Here we go. I mean, the guy, man, he's 100% real, man. He tells it like it is. You know, it's all facts. Everything he brings to the channel is facts. So I highly suggest you, if you want to know what's going on with the world or you want to look at politics, follow his channel. He even throws up some financial key points also. So yeah, so let's get into this. Let's listen to what he's got to say, because he can explain it way better than I can. You know,
I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with you. I am a capitalist, okay? I am a proud capitalist, okay? I will die a capitalist. Put capitalist on my grave, okay? And as a capitalist, there's a reason why I vote Republican, right? Because I want to keep.
Now, this is not a Republican Democrat video. I just want to throw it out there, okay? I'm not even gonna tell you where I stand, you know, but you can pretty much guess.
As much of my money as possible, okay? I am an investor, okay? I am a participant in the ownership of companies on public exchanges, right? I'm not with the socialism, okay? So there are certain headlines that catch my eye and literally make me have a WTF moment, okay? And it's
Let's pause it here. Let's get into the juicy stuff, baby. Okay, here's one of the key points right here, guys.
Wealthy, okay? But I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, this proposal from Biden is an impeachable offense in my book. Okay, Republicans should be trying to impeach Biden over this, right? Because this is an attack.
And that could happen, but you know, it's probably not.
On smart people, on people like me and you that are invested in the market. Okay, this is an impeachable offense. This is probably the worst proposal from Biden that I've seen. Okay, this is one of those things now where I'm just like, nah, Biden is a flat out socialist. He's a communist for this. Okay?
So what are capital gains? He's explaining it right here.
Why is this a big deal, right? Let's start with capital gains, right? What are capital gains? Okay, so capital gains is what you incur when you sell an asset. Okay, and you have two types. You have short-term capital gains, right, which is what happens when you buy asset today and you sell it before 1 year, right? At that point, you will incur a short-term capital gains tax on the net proceeds from
This is why we hold for a year if you're making some gains, right?
that short-term sale, which will just be taxed as income. Okay, it will be taxed at whatever your income tax bracket is. Okay, tax is income, short-term. Now, long-term capital gains, on the other hand, are the net proceeds from assets held over 1 year. So if you hold a stock for over a year and then you sell it after a year, you're taxed at long-term capital gains. Now, that can be between 0, 15, and 20% of the proceeds, right?
0, 15, or 20%. This is why we hold.
And it just depends on your income level, which bracket you would fall into.
Right here, this is explaining exactly what's going on right now.
Now, the reason why we have long-term capital gains, guys, is to encourage investment in the marketplace, right? The government wants you to buy investments, right, to basically fuel capital into these companies, right? And they want you to hold those investments over a long period of time. That helps with stability in the marketplace as well. Okay, that's why they tax short-term capital gains higher than long-term. Long-term incentivizes buy and hold over time.
So there you go. You buy and hold, you make more money in the long term, right? Now this is what Biden's trying to do.
So Biden, it appears, is thinking about raising the long-term capital gains tax, right? The highest bracket, the 20% to 43% for those making over $1 million. Okay, and some of you guys may say, okay, well, it doesn't affect me if I'm not making $1 million. Okay, and I would say that's not correct, right? This is actually one of those instances where taxing the rich really will actually directly affect those who are not rich. Okay, this is why I am vehemently opposed to this. The gain for anybody who wants to build wealth is the accumulation of assets, right? You need to be accumulating either assets that produce income or that appreciate over time, right? That's the goal.
So it's pretty much hurting us all because, like I said, the whales are pulling out, making the market crash. It's affecting crypto, it's affecting the stock market, it's affecting everything. But like I said, this could be good or bad because I don't believe that it's going to happen. So like I said, guys, it's just a rumor right now. Listen to this.
And this is just a rumor right now. It's just a rumor. We don't know if this is actually what he's going to do, but this is something Biden's been talking about in terms of funding his infrastructure plan. This right here is honestly the tax that scares me the most. Okay, because if you're participating in the marketplace like me, and you should be, and I hope all of you guys are, you're smart if you're doing that, this is gonna affect you.
It's gonna affect all of us, guys. It really is. Pay attention. Here we go.
And guys, keep in mind this also affects the crypto markets as well, which again is extremely disappointing for me because, guys, I'm trying to tell you again, in my opinion, it's a gamble, right? And I'm not telling anybody to do this. I'm not giving out any investment advice. I'm just saying this next major crypto crash, I'm talking about major crypto crash, okay, major crypto crash, like 80-90% if you get one. Bitcoin goes back down under 20K. I am loading up, okay? I am loading up like my life depends on it, and that is my moonshot, right? Because
you hear that, guys? You hear that? If it happens, load up. Moonshot, baby, here we come.
History repeats itself and it goes back up to extraordinary highs again.
So you hear that? This is why the whales are pulling out. This is why all the market, the stocks, everything is going down right now. But like I said, it's just a rumor, guys. It's just a rumor. But it possibly could happen. This is not financial advice. You're your own person. You do what you got to do. So what do we get out of this? Everything is going down right now. Bitcoin's dropping like a rock. Dogecoin's dropping like a rock. OMI went down big time. I mean, it hit a low of 0047. But guys, this is the decision of your life right now. Should you invest in the bottom or should you pull out? If you invest correctly right now, you're gonna have a moonshot, maybe. I mean, you could be a multi-millionaire or you could lose everything. This is just my opinion. If you're asking me what I did, I'm an effing legend, bro. I bought at the bottom again. You seen my bag in the last video, right? Well, let's just say that bag's a little higher now. Like in the almost 3 mark there, the 3 million mark. I'm going for it, man. Let me tell you, if you don't take chances in life, you'll never get anywhere. I mean, I get tired of getting up, going to work every day, you know, and nothing changing. I'm gonna make X amount of money. I'm gonna buy X amount of stuff. I'm gonna pay X amount of bills. But with a chance like this right now, life-changing decision, or as in everybody saying when the OMI crew and the Comey and Vivi crew, wife-changing decision. Nah, I hope my wife don't see this. That's just the way I feel about it, man. You know, and also, you know, OMI is not just a regular crypto, but it's gonna affect everything. So no matter what, it's gonna affect it. So when rumors get out, people get scared, they sell. Whales get mad, they sell. I mean, it is what it is. Me, like I said, I'm gonna buy. If I lose everything, I'll lose everything. I'll cry a little bit, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right. But if I win, boom. So guys, hey, and I also want to thank everybody who joined the channel because I'm over 500 subscribers now. Thank you all. You know, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification because there's going to be a lot more videos coming. I love you all, guys. I love you all. Poor man printing. Out.